Every year, tons and tons of scrap metal are taken to the landfill. With the damaging effects of global warming and climate change becoming more prominent, the global economy is focusing more on going green. The most basic and easy way to do so is to recycle. It is important to not only recycle food waste, packaging, and empty containers, but the big things too, like old appliances, vehicles, electronics, and scrap metal. Scrap metal is the leftover or old material that is no longer serving a purpose. Metal, unlike other recyclables, can be recycled over and over again without losing any value. Scrap metal is divided into two categories, ferrous metal and non-ferrous metal. Ferrous metal contains iron and non-ferrous does not. Ferrous metals are extremely strong and durable because of its high iron content, although it rusts easily. Ferrous metal is the most commonly recycled metal on Earth and is quite abundant. In 2008 alone, 1.3 billion tons of steel was produced and 500 million tons of that was made from recycled materials. Non-ferrous metals are much more malleable and lighter than ferrous metals. These metals are much less abundant and therefore need to be recycled continuously. Now that we know the basics of scrap metal, let's look at how it's impacting the environment. Electronic devices are constantly evolving and therefore constantly being thrown away to make room for upgrades. This endless cycle results in extreme amounts of waste. However, only about 10 to 15% of that material is collected. That equals over $2 billion in losses. In 2013 alone, Americans generated 254 million tons of municipal solid waste. Of that, 9.1% of it was metal and could have been recycled. That's equal to 23,114,000 tons of metal that could have been kept out of the landfill. After all of this, I'm sure you're wondering how you can help. Scrap metal recycling companies pay you to recycle. It is important to remember that the prices of scrap metal are constantly fluctuating, but the current prices are as follows. Charities such as Kidney Car collect cars that are used to drive dialysis patients to their appointments. For every donation, they provide a tax receipt worth up to $300. Be conscious of the electronics you throw away. Instead of throwing away a device each time you upgrade, try one of these alternatives. I hope this video taught you the importance of recycling metal. Together, we can reduce the amount of waste in landfills and keep our planet beautiful. Thanks for watching!